Question 8, maximum mark 7. Solve log to base 2, 2 sine x plus log to base 2 of cos x equals 1 for the domain 2 pi to 5 pi by 2. Okay, so first thing we need to notice is we've got both of them are to the base log 2. So let's go log to base 2, and if we're adding logs, we can multiply them, multiply the value. So we end up with that log base 2 is equal to 2 sine x cos x, and that's equal to minus 1. We can also state that 2 to the minus 1 is therefore equal to 2 sine x cos x. But now we're into sort of the double angle identities, and let's go for half is equal to sine of 2x. So from that, we should be able to state that 2x is equal to pi by 6. So let's just have a think about what's happening here, because we've got a different domain for it. We're trying to find x, which would sort of tell us that one of our solutions is going to be pi by 12. But now we've got this problem about thinking about how we're going to arrive at the solution. So if we look at the diagram, if we were dealing with the sine curve, okay, so we know that one of the solutions will be pi by 6, and we're going from 0 to pi by 2, and then the other solution is going to be 5 pi by 6. Both of them are positive, but we're now considering that we're dealing with sine of 2 pi, sine of 2x. So we're going around the circle. These values are going to happen twice in each period. So instead of writing pi by 2 here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 0 pi by 4, and I'm going to change these to 12. So we've got pi by 12 and 5 pi by 12. So these are the two solutions that we could have, because it's happening twice within each period. So we end up with 3, let's call it 2 pi by 4. If we want 3 pi by 4, so now we're at 4 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 6 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4, 8 pi by 4, etc., etc. So we're really looking at two solutions. We've got 5, x is equal to pi and 5 pi, but when we need it in a particular range, we need to add on 2 pi to each one. What that's going to end up giving us is two solutions. I'm just going to get rid of this. It will give us two solutions for x being 25 pi by 12 for the first solution, and when we add 2 pi onto 5 pi, we get 29 pi by 12. The marks are available. Correct application of log, so the first line is A1. Correct equation without logs, A1. Recognizing the double angle identity, A1. Evaluating this, so we end up here, 2x is equal to pi by 6. Correct working, so now we're at A1, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then finding the two solutions. A2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One correct final answer would be 1 mark.